Hey, how you doing guys? It's Ilya Belly here. I do coding stuff on YouTube. Check the description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it. And this is called gas station. There are n gas stations along a circular route, where the amount of gas at station I is gas at I. You have a car with an unlimited gas tank and it costs at I of gas to travel from station I to its next station I plus 1. You begin the journey with an empty tank at one of the gas stations. Return the starting gas station's index if you can travel around the circuit once in the clockwise direction. Otherwise, return -1. Note, if there exists a solution, it is guaranteed to be unique. Both input arrays are not empty, these arrays, and have the same length. Each element in the input arrays is a non-negative integer. Um, let's look at this example. We got gas and we got cost. Explanation. Start at station 3. It's 0 based in Java. You know, we start from 0, like indices start from 0. And fill up with 4 unit of gas. Your tank equals to 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4 equals to 4. Travel to station 4, to this one. Your tank equals to 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 plus 5 equals to 8. Travel to station 0. Your tank equals to 8 minus 2 plus 1 equals to 7. Travel to station 1, to this one. Your tank equals to 7 minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 equals to 6. Travel to station 2. Your tank equals to 6 minus 4 plus 3 equals to 5. Travel to station 3. The cost is 5. Your gas is just enough to travel back to station 3. Therefore, return 3 as the starting index. Here, we can see that there is gas and cost as well, and output equals to -3. -1, I mean. Yeah, I'm just looking at this example, like 3, right? And here we just return -1. Explanation. You can start at station 0 or 1 as there is not enough gas to travel to the next station, like 2 minus 3 equals to -1 is negative, or 3 minus 4 equals to -1 as well. It is negative, so we just cannot make it. So we just start at station 2 and fill up with 4 units of gas. Your tank 0 plus 4 equals to 4. And travel to station 0. Your tank equals to 4 minus 3 plus 2 equals to 3. 3 minus 3 plus 3 equals to 3. You cannot travel back to station 2 as it requires 4 units of gas, but you only have 3. Therefore, you cannot travel around the circuit once, no matter where you start. Well, let's start. I'll show you how to do that. First, you need to create a variable tank 0 equals to 0 initially. Then we create a for loop. We say int I equals to 0, I is less than gas dot length. We can say cost dot length. Ain't no difference because they both have the same length. So and I++. We at each iteration we calculate I mean we got cost, right, and we got amount of fuel, right? We need to make sure that in the end of this journey we got enough fuel to get to the end of this journey. So at each iteration we say tank plus equals to gas at I plus we burn out of gas, right? So we say just plus cost at I. So we got 3, right? Here like gas equals to 3 and cost equals to 3. We burn out of gas, so we just say here minus, here minus, because burn out of gas. We just burn this gas and this equals to 0, right? And if in the end of this journey this sum, or just like the amount of gas is, if the amount of fuel is less than 0, that means that we require more fuel than we have. In this case we cannot make it, we just return -1. After this for loop and after this condition, whether tank is less than 0, we are sure that we can make it, we can travel to the end of this route. And what we're gonna do next is that we just need to find the right station from which we can start our journey. So we say int accumulate equals to 0. Accumulate means the amount of fuel up to the position of I. And int start equals to 0. Start means the current gas station, the position of the gas station. I is less than gas length or just cost length, there is no difference, I++. At each iteration we find out the current something like gain, I would say, and yeah, and gain can be like whether like the gain can be positive or just negative, so I know that sounds a bit weird, but it is. So we just say gas at I equals to gas at I is less than cost at I. I meant that current gain can be like positive or just negative. And in the case when accumulate the amount of gas up to this position of I plus the current gain is less than 0, that means that we cannot start from this station, so we just need to go to the next one. We say start equals to I plus 1. We go to the next station. And also we just update our accumulate to 0. We set up to 0. Like here, we start 1 minus 3 is negative value. Accumulate, is negative value. 2 minus 4 is negative. 3 minus 5 is negative. 4 minus 1 is positive. So accumulate equals to 0. And gas at I equals to 4. 0 plus here just 4 minus 1 equals to 3, right? And like here we just need to make sure that we have enough fuel to start our journey. If we have enough fuel to start our journey at the current station, from the current station, we create another else condition. We just update our accumulate. We say accumulate plus equals to the current gain, and finally we just return the position of the gas station. That's the whole problem. Hope you understand, because I think I explained it pretty well, I would say. There is a tank variable equals to 0. We just need to make sure that we can there is enough fuel on this circular route, and if it's not, then we just automatically return -1. We initialize accumulate, which means the amount of fuel up to the current position of I, and start means the position of gas station. Then we create a for loop. We are looping through this. We just looping till the length of this gas station of gas array, and at each iteration we find out the current gain. We say gas at I minus cost and I, like here, 1 minus 3, or just 2 minus 4, or just 3 minus 5, right? And we just calculate the previous, or just the current amount of fuel plus the current gain. If it's less than 0, that means that we cannot start from this gas station. We need to set up start. We need to go to the next one. We say start I plus 1, and we set up accumulate to 0, and otherwise we set up accumulate to, we say accumulate plus equals to the current gain, and finally we just return the position of gas station. Let's run this code. First try. Yes, accepted. Great. Success. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it, follow me on social medias. I do all LeetCode problems, and I wish you all the best. Bye.